This is what happens. This is just what happens when you think outside the box. When you think you're done, you're not done. Welcome to Russ Says What? Variety channel as the show continues. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't know how often I'm going to be doing that, but that was fun. That was a lot of fun. And you know what? It's good to be different. It pays to be different. Here we go again. Tap that card. Booyah. Here we go again. Well, I knew we were gonna have some mixed reactions from the peanut gallery, but that's how it usually is. You know, mixed reactions. Like people like don't know what really that was. I'm just tired of watching the same boring stuff all the time. So it's fun to it's fun to change it up. That's what TikTok's all about. Changing it up, being different. And believe me, you think that was weird? you haven't seen anything yet. So I had a feeling that some of the people that were coming in, they had no clue what that was all about. It's okay. No matter what happens, I don't do this for money. I don't do this for a job. I do this for have fun. Most of the people that just upload videos on here do this for the show experience. They don't do it to actually make any money. If they do it to make money, then that's totally different. So yeah, that was more interesting than any of the slot drama that is going on right now. Because what's going on in the slot community is a whole bunch of BS, a whole bunch of hot mess. We got tea coming out. We got tea coming out of everywhere, from virtual group pools to the hot mess events, to people lying about finances, to people taking other people's money. It's just a hot mess going on in the slot community right now. If you don't have the money to go to the casino, don't go. Don't take somebody else's money. One, don't do virtual group polls. If you're not there for a group poll, do not sign up for them. Two, if you do a virtual group poll, you know there's a chance that you might lose all your money. Three, MaxBet TV is slowly taking over. 4, it's a hot this whole community is this whole slot community with all this shit that is going on right now is a hot mess. And I still can't believe Easy Life's gonna take a backseat to Cheryl Adventures for the tea thing. I don't believe that. I really don't believe that he would. Yeah, it's all a money scam. BC's got Brian Christopher's got his people. It's all about the money. It's not about entertainment. It's about money. That's what it boils down to. When you do this for a living, and you're a failed actor, turn YouTube personality, turn like I'll do whatever it takes to make money. That's how it's gonna be. So Brian Christopher's got his own people. I think he's got more than 10 channels. Yeah, well, the group pool drama, the virtual group pool drama, it's more than just one channel that screwed over somebody. And out of the 3 channels, only one of the channels I actually watched. You know, this is what happens. This is what happens in the virtual world. You know, it's sad. See, to be a big YouTuber, you have to be cutthroat. You can't care about people. If you're doing this for a living, you literally can't care about anybody, or you'll never get anywhere. Like, I knew there was a whole bunch of misfits going to come in my chat during my premiere, because they only show up. She's not an immigrant, Brad. I think Brad needs a break. Brad needs a break from his bed. Laying on that bed too much, you're gonna get bed sores, Brad.
In our transit system or anywhere in New York. If you're targeted or witness a bias incident, call 911 or tell an MTA employee or police officer. Use your advice together.
You want to know why there's so much drama in the slot community? It's because people are cutthroat. It's a business. It's not about making friends. When somebody tells you it's about making friends, they're full of shit. It's a business. If it wasn't a business, why would people be on YouTube trying to make money? They're all cutthroat. It's all business. I couldn't do this channel. I couldn't be a full-time slot channel without actually work. Well, Mr. Handpay is a total difference. He doesn't have to entertain, people. He's a very successful, guy. If I own my own business like that, I would do exactly the same thing he does. I wouldn't care where I spend my money, and and whoever's watching. It wouldn't matter to me. Like like my honest opinion, if you don't have the money to pay your bills and pay your rent, you should go to the casino. And if you don't have a job, you shouldn't go to the casino. What it boils down to is like the reason the casinos like people so much is because they don't know where you're getting the money from, and they don't care because they know you're gonna keep coming back anyhow. I mean, in the long run, the casino always wins anyhow. The only ones that get rich off this are the ones that can afford to do it. The ones that are middle class or below can't compete with the higher rollers. That's why, like with me and a couple other people, that's why we stick to low rolling, because we can't afford the high roll like the other channels. Because it's hard if you lose that type of money and you don't have money to like actually dish out. See, Brad thinks this is all about him. This is the reason why some people just don't go live, because it's harassment, troll, and all that shit. And to tell you the truth, like, if a YouTuber would get off their butt and do what they do on TikTok, that would stop all the harassment and all the people that are doing what they're doing. That's what they seriously need to do. YouTube needs to clean up their act about a lot of stuff. YouTube used to be the #1 brand. Now they're like either number 2 or 3. Slowly they're declining. You know what amazes me is, as much as like people don't like to be on my chat, they come into my chat to see what's going on there anyhow. They always like what did Ross have to say today, or what did Ross have to do? I think arts and crafts, puppets, virtual drawings, all that, cartoons and stuff is so much fun. Like anybody can be a live streamer or do this or do that. You just gotta have to have a personality. And as long as you look at this, if I had somebody that is literally taking care of me, I would spend my money wherever I want and how I wanted it, because I wouldn't have to worry about paying rent or paying my cell phone or doing this or doing that. And you know what? With Brad, he's gonna get in so much trouble for like everything he's doing. And eventually somebody's gonna report him and he's gonna get knocked off YouTube. Because you know what? He ain't popular. Yes, why people don't watch him? Because nobody wants to watch somebody laying in the bed watching somebody else's stream. That's why people don't watch him. You don't do anything interesting. You want to do something interesting? Get off your ass and get off your ass and do something. Instead of like blaming me for all your problems in your life that you can't control. You know something? It's pretty pathetic that you but it's funny. It's like, oh, these are a grown man's playing a little puppet. Literally, people know. Literally, people know. People use puppets all the time for many things, and they make a ton of money off it. It's called entertainment. He does this on purpose because he has my number. Eventually he's gonna give up because nobody watches his channel anyhow, it doesn't matter. He wants to get attention because he has no friends. And it's not my fault he doesn't have any friends. You gotta look in the mirror and say, well, you gotta look in the mirror and say, why am I so miserable in life? Why can't I get, why was I never married? Why am I stuck in Florida? Why? He hasn't done anything in the last 20 years. He's very miserable. It's so sad. That's why he keeps calling me from all these fake ass numbers. Because he's not a happy person. This is taking so long. So yeah, I don't know when we're gonna have another episode of I don't know what guy after dark. It's not really a weekly show. See, this is what. Of course he's at it again. Thank you, Oro Ellie. Thank you, Delana Brown. Yeah, you can't do this on TikTok because once you block your account, that's it. It's blocked. He only does it on here. I have it on Do Not Disturb. He keeps going by anyhow. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it. He doesn't have a clue. That's what happens when you're stuck in the same state and you don't go anywhere, you don't do anything. You're a very depressed guy. and he chooses to be like that. He chooses to be like that. Not my fault. It's not my fault he's like this. Of course he doesn't care. Because he doesn't have a life. He wants attention. That's his problem. He wants attention. That's his problem. He wants attention. Rangers killed the Penguins? I just turned off my phone. What was the score of the Ranger game? "5-1", wow. It wasn't even close. That was a very convincing win. That was a very convincing win. But after losing to the Devils 7-4, winning 5-1 today was pretty good. So, last 3 out of 4 wins have been versus teams with 500 or better records. So that gives them 87 points already. 13 more to 100. See, I learned I don't need to go to the casino to have a good time. I can have a good time anywhere. Besides, the casino is a form of entertainment. It's an expensive form of entertainment, but it's a form of entertainment. It's sad. It's very sad. So all the tea and gossip now is gonna go through Share Adventures and Slots. I feel like we're in trouble. I feel like we're in trouble now. Because then we're gonna get news that has like been months ago instead of current news. Yeah, people don't do that. It would be too easy. It would be too easy to like not do that. when did the gossip start getting cold tea? I don't know. It started. I guess it started a while back. There's always going to be somebody jealous out there, or there's always going to be somebody out there to make trouble, because that's what people like to watch interesting things. $26.40 at bet. Wow, that's a lot of money. I wonder if he's trying to break the bank. I wonder how much he's got in the machine. Like, it's $26.40 a bet is only going to get you. It's not going to get you that much play unless you have a lot of money in the machine. Right, Stephen Harry? 26.40 a bet on 10 cents to Dom. It's gonna get you $3,000. That's like 100 spins. Hopefully he wins. Hopefully he wins, because in order to like have a profit, you gotta double up on that. Oh man. You can't deport her. Oh yeah, South Street Seaport. I go there for concerts too.
Great news! You can now tap and go with Omni to board this bus. No more wondering if you have any money left in your Metro card.
He can't deport anybody. When you're a legal citizen of the United States, you can't deport anybody. Just because you're jealous. He's a very jealous person. He puts all his man love into me and not into actually a woman. Yeah, when they say people are in two different worlds, you got a world of somebody that works hard for their money, and then you have a world that you have people that just get money and they don't have to work for it. Yeah, walking through are a lot of fun, especially if you go different places. Well, this is taking a long time. We're almost to the train station. Oh man. Well, baseball season's starting off soon. That's good. Then we got the Jewish holidays coming up in like less than a month. Yeah, I think so too. There's always places to go in New York. There's so many places to go in New York. I know how to get around everywhere. This is one of the best cities in the world. Must be really interesting. Oh. Ten 10:04. Like once I get to the subway, right? It doesn't take so long. Just be on the buses a long time. Uh, he doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. He lives in a lonely world. Lonely, lonely world. So sad. Of course he doesn't care because he wants to try to build his channel and his channel ain't going anywhere. His channel never even hit. His channel will never go anywhere. He has no content. He doesn't have any content and he just doesn't get it. It's so sad. Last stop, last stop, last stop. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, everybody's got to go to work. Yeah. Hello, T-Glup. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna be doing the puppet show. It won't be very often. Like I have so many different shows that I'm already doing on this channel. So I don't know.
No, I didn't say nothing to you because but it grossed me out. I like that.
Bring him out after one and dine. Oh, yeah, that would be hilarious. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Being all drunk with the puppet. I don't want to throw up on the puppet. It's it. Well, Wine and Dine is StreamYard's events. And it could get really messy. Yeah, because I always deal with food and drinks. So it could get a bit messy. Oh. Anyway, guys, have a good night. Thanks for watching Russell's channel. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.